That's good. All right, Shalom. We GMS New Orleans, coming back at you with another live camp. Prior to getting started, as we always do, we like to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh. Now, honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to the items that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Y'all winning this video be edifying, first and foremost to the whole elect. Then the door that leads to the body. Sound check. Sound check it. Huh? You getting clear? All right. It's a lot, y'all can kind of in the background. Pretty much the weather of the day, the prince of the air. You know, you got to do his thing. You know, but we're going to still come out to the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai and deliver that which he commanded servants and prophets to do. Okay? But also, today we just want to get into continue to move forward to the kingdom. All right? And as we encounter obstacles, all right, shortcomings, all those things which holds us back, all right, we have accounts in the scriptures that allow us to propel, man. Okay? And our end goal is the kingdom of heaven. Now, right, there's gonna be a rocky, rough way, okay, but there's an end to it. We good? Okay, all right. Give me that button. Second entrance. It's the second entrance. Listen to it again, make sure, because it's so I have to move it close. It's the second entrance, chapter 7, verse 6. There is also another thing. A city is builded and set upon a broad field and is full of all good things. Right, that city that is set on a broad hill, that's talking about the kingdom of heaven. Okay? Read that one again. It's the second entrance, chapter 7, verse 6. There is also another thing. A city is builded and set upon a broad field. Hey, Bible, can you give me that in some way to say, Jerusalem is the city compacted together? Bible, Go ahead, brother, read it again. Anyone of y'all trying to get that? Whoever get that. A city is builded and set upon a broad field, and is full of all good things. Right, it is full of all good things. Because the kingdom of heaven is within you. Okay, so as the Lord begin to build, he's going to begin to build within the spirits of the men. Okay, which going to make up the kingdom of heaven. All right, you got kingdom, which king goes, the dome goes into the domain of the king. All right, and as that city is building, okay, Jerusalem is a people before a place. So we're going to come together before we actually get the kingdom of heaven. All right, then the kingdom is going to get built up. Right? Go ahead, brother. You got to raise your voice. Get straight to the point.
In Psalms 122 and 3, Jerusalem is built as a city that's compacted together.
Read that again.
In Psalms 122 and 3, Jerusalem is built as a city that is compacted together.
Right. And what lies in Jerusalem is Zion. That's the Lord's monument. All right. But we're a city that is compacted together. When you compact something together, you put together the stones of it. All right. We are all lively stones. Okay. And we're going to be built upon that cornerstone. Go ahead, brother. That cornerstone being Yahweh Shai. Go ahead, brother. Verse 7. The entrance thereof is narrow, and is set in a dangerous place to fall, like as if there were a fire on the right hand and on the left a deep water. So in order to go into the kingdom of heaven, it says the entrance is narrow. All right? So it's set. What is set? Read it again. The entrance thereof is narrow, and is set in a dangerous place to fall, right? Like as if there were a fire on the right hand and on the left, the deep water. So these are the trials in order to enter into the kingdom of heaven. It's a dangerous trial. A lot of men, when they came to the truth, they thought it was going to be linear and romance, man. Until they found out, like, well, wait a minute. I got to make my body a living sacrifice. All right? I got to fight. I got to go off in the spirit. I got to repent. All right? I got to battle again. I got to fall and get back up. All right? You got them? Come on, go ahead. It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 7 and 57. And it reads, Then answered he me and said, This is the condition of the battle. So there's a condition when you battle. All right? You don't just come into something and think it's all just a sweet walkthrough. All right? We beyond that point now. We're looking for things to battle at this point.
Right.
A warrior is always on guard. He have never let his guard down because he know he's in the war. So at any time you let your guard down, you can get what? What the death?
Wait, right? Which man that is born upon the earth shall fight.
Shall fight. So this thing is a fight, man. It is a 12-round fight, all right, every minute.
Right.
And it's going to be a struggle because you might take a blow in the fight, all right, that damage you, brother. All right, that you have to what? Reset and recoup. Which this truth make you do that. Because sometimes we fall short and then we have to repent. That's a reset. To remember what? You are on the path to the kingdom of heaven, man. You got to get it right. Go ahead.
Verse 58. That if he be overcome, he shall suffer as thou hast said.
If he be overcome, he shall suffer. The brother Kabal, he's not here, but he made a point of validity last night. He said, in order to get the things we love, we got to go
The things that we hate.
that we got to deal with the things we hate. All right? A lot of men just wanted coaching. The Lord ain't set it up like that. All right? You got to go through the go-through.
Go ahead, read it again. Says that if he be overcome, he shall suffer as thou hast said.
Right? And hey, in order to overcome this, give me Romans 12 in the very last verse. Hold on, come on. Romans 12 in the last verse.
In Romans 12 and 21, it says, be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good.
So in order to overcome it to this good place, you have to overcome evil with good. The only way to defeat evil is with the good. All right, this is the good. You got to walk in right, walk in the right. The law, statute, commandments, brotherly love. That's the good. That's the only way you're going to defeat evil.
It says, but if he get the victory,
If he get the victory. Now, there's many scriptures in here of speaking about victories from Revelation. All right, in order to be victorious, okay, if you get the victory, go ahead.
he shall receive the thing that I say.
So he shall receive the thing that he said. So we have to hold fast according to the book of Revelation to receive the thing that he said. Now, what is the thing that he said? All right, go ahead, buddy. Anybody got a scripture? Go ahead, you got something, bring it out.
This is back what we said earlier about fights that take damage, but you got to keep fighting. This is the house side. It says in Matthew 18:8, wherefore if thy hand or thy foot offend thee, set them off and cast them from thee. It is better for thee to enter into the life, halt or maimed, rather than having 2 hands or 2 feet to be cast into everlasting fire. Yeah, so it's better for you to go into the kingdom, putting off the things that damage you, the things that hurt you, it's true, but you still make it to the kingdom. It's better to do that than be whole and be wicked and be destroyed. Because when those missiles come, all of those vices that you couldn't give up, that kept you out of the truth, you're going to die with it. Like the brother say all the time. What you can't give up, you're going to get burnt with it, you're going to get burned with it. Sure.
If you really love, whatever you love, you're going to attach yourself to it anyway. So the Lord did the same way. You have to attach yourself. Now, what's coming with the love, that's the condition of the battle. Go ahead, now. That's it? Yep. Okay, you still have that something? Come on, go ahead.
1 Peter 4:12, beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you.
You got it.
Basically, like with all these trials and tribulations that we got to go through, we have to go and take it on the chin. Like we have to go and bear everything that we went through.
Go ahead.
But verse 13, so rejoice as much as we are partakers of the Mashiach Yahushua suffering.
So it said rejoice in suffering. A lot of people are like, what would that mean? How do we rejoice in our suffering, man? Okay, you know, that's no pleasure. There's no pleasure in suffering. There's no pleasure in affliction. All right? But you have to understand that Yahushua partook in the most suffering there is a man can take upon earth and carry it. All right? He carried it all the way through. So we can have a fulfillment of joy after we suffer. Because the servants don't they differ nothing from their masters. So if you're looking to not go through what Yahushua went through, you might as well pack your bags up and leave. All right? Because we're gonna have to go through those same things. All right, to be tested. You have more? Go ahead.
But this verse 13, but rejoice in as much as ye are partakers of Mashiach Yahushua's suffering, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may also ye may be glad also with exceeding joy.
Yeah, so when his glory be revealed, you may also be glad with exceeding joy. So until then, if it says, get that in it, when it said the Lord said, if you glory in this, believe it, Jeremiah. Or one of y'all know what that's at? Just grab it. All right, if the glory, hey, at the end of the day, if we're going to glory, we're going to have to glory in what Yahweh by Shem Yahushua put forth from us, man, in front of us. Okay? Now the things that's put in front of us is no avoiding. All right? A man make his destiny by the same road he took to avoid it, man. It don't matter. Whatever way you think you walk in, the Lord is ordering your steps right. So whatever way you go, you can't avoid what the Lord has put forth. You got it? Go ahead, brother.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 9. I'm going to start at 23. Thus saith Yahweh, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom.
Yeah, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom. Go ahead.
How many books you read, how many upgrades you have. Neither let the mighty man glory in his might.
Right, so how strong you are, how many people you overtook in a walk, all right? How many weapons you have? Go ahead.
Let not the rich man glory in his riches.
Right. You think you can buy the kingdom of heaven? Right? Because that's all your riches can do. Or I'm going to get him to do whatever he wants. He wants to do. Hold on, what's going on else? Anybody know who that is? That's just random people spending up. Yeah. Anybody that is it might be. People can put up this. It might be. That's something. All right. Go ahead, brother. Tonight. Is it on mine?
It says, let not the rich man glory in his riches, but let him that glory in this.
Let him that glory in this, man. All right?
That he understand it and know it me.
That he understand and know it him. In order to be partakers of the joy of the whole watching our side of be joint heirs, let him glory in what?
Let him glory in this, that he understand me.
That we understand the Lord. And what to understand the Lord is to suffer, to overcome evil with good, and so on. Go ahead. Let's go say it.
That I am Yahweh, which exercise loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, saith Yahweh.
Right, so in order to get the kingdom of heaven, this is the thing the Lord takes precedent. The thing that the Lord takes precedent, we also take precedent as well. Because whatever the Lord says, that's what it is. We got to stand down there until that's water. So with it. If the Lord win it, we what? We win it. We win it. Right? All right? Yeah, that's the truth. What? Because, hey, this is something we go through. This is all part of the ball. Like, once you put your name on that dotted contract, so to speak, this is what comes with the territory. And like the brother Kayan said, the servant is not greater than his master. Yahushua went through his trials and afflictions, and now he's sitting at the right hand of the Father. And as it says in Romans chapter 8, will we be joint heirs? This is 2 Corinthians 12. I'm going to start at verse 7. And lest I should be exalted above measure through the abundance of the revelations, there was given to me a thorn in the flesh, the messenger of Satan to buffet me, lest I should be exalted above measure. For this thing I besought the Lord thrice, that he might depart from me, that it might depart from me. And he said unto me, my grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. So the Lord had a fit situation for Paul, a thorn in the flesh to buffet, because the revelations that were revealed to Paul, Yahushua told to Paul, right? No, that was Yahushua when he knocked him off the horse. It wasn't another angel, that was Yahushua. So when he revealed it to Paul, the Lord had to humble Paul down with the knowledge he received, right? All right? He said, my grace is sufficient for thee. So it was fit for Paul. All right, so the suffering Paul had to go through, the Lord ain't getting rid of that. It never said he got rid of that. All right, he kept that thorn in his flesh so he can humble Paul down. Go ahead. Not just that. Most gladly, therefore, will I rather glory in my infirmity. Glory in your infirmity. All right? Jacob was growing old, I'm making all the videos, I'm getting views. No, glory in our infirmities, man. Glory in our captivity. All right, the thing the Lord has punished us for. All right? Glory that we are suffering, we're not in the kingdom of heaven. All right? You shouldn't be glorying in anything. Our law, statutes, and commandments ain't established, man. We don't got no dominion over the heathen. What are you glorying about? We don't got no money. Our people sick. All right, we're what? First of all, we're a broken house. All right? Yahushua haven't completely took the wicked out of rulership. There's no way you could glory, man. Go ahead, brother. That the power of Hamashiach may rest upon me. Yeah. Therefore, I take pleasure in infirmities. Yeah. Pleasure in what? Infirmities. Okay, so in order to get the pleasures of the kingdom of heaven, you got a pleasure in infirmities. Paul giving you what it is. All right, go ahead. In reproaches. And what? In reproaches. We've been getting reproached. All right? We've been a reproach since Deuteronomy. Prior to that, we was getting reproached, man. All right? Prior to the curses, we was getting reproached, man. We was a what? A nation that rebelled. We went after idols. We committed idolatry. All right? We broke the brotherly covenants. All right? So what? We've been getting reproaches. And we still get reproached to this day. Go ahead. In necessities. Yep. In persecution. So even in necessities. All right, go ahead. In distresses. We in need. Go ahead. In distresses for Hamashiach's sake. We always feel some kind of way. If you don't feel no kind of way with the knowledge and understanding we have, man, you ain't in the truth, man. You ain't in the truth. If you don't feel some kind of way about the condition you in. Go ahead, brother. For when I am weak, yup, then am I strong. So these things made Paul weak. But since he gloried in them, the Lord gave him strength to fail, man. Go ahead, huh? That's it. Go ahead, find out what you got with that. And then we're going to get to this side. Go ahead. Now, this, we need the kingdom. Hold on, brother. We need the kingdom. All right? And the Lord didn't give us the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. What's that, man? Are you about to close it up? Oh, you got to wipe it up. All right, come on. Oh, okay, all right. All right, well, yeah. So, yeah, this is going to go to Bucktown. I mean, yeah, Bucktown. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, so this situation we have here, the park is about to be actually closed by the park ranger, whatever that is. All right, we got to stop the video. So, with that, Satan hate, right? We still gonna get the kingdom, whether you stop it or not. All right. So with that, we're gonna give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushai by Hashem, Rakakudash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone. Salutation to the honor of pushing the truth and sincerity. Until the next time, I'm going to say Shalom. Shalom. Still going to keep going.